up, you guys? Welcome back to Tarot with Tay. Welcome to the Tay gang. If you've never been here before, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified whenever I pull up with a new video like this one, okay? And also so that you can be notified whenever I go live, because I have noticed that YouTube has been hiding my lives for whatever reason, but we're gonna push past days. Okay, it's all good. All right, thank you guys so much for choosing and trusting me to be your reader, and I pray that each one of these readings brings a little bit of peace, love, light, healing, clarity, but most importantly, truth and motivation to you to persevere through this journey that we call life. Okay, I'm super excited to tap into the spooky energies of today. Don't worry, it's not really spooky, okay? We are tapping into some October energies because we're going to find out what makes you a haunting hottie. Basically, we're tapping into dark, divine, femme energy, which can be intimidating. It's not scary, it's not bad, it's not evil. It's intimidating, as it should be, because it's protective, okay? So we're going to tap into what makes you a haunting hottie, meaning like, what is it about you that's like so good it's scary? Like, what is it about you that's so enticing that it's scary? No long talking, let's go ahead and get this ish one and poppin'. Here are your 4 groups. For the group selections, we have 4 groups here, starting here with group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. Let's find out why you are a haunting hottie, baby. What makes you a haunting hottie? Like, what's so scary good about you, okay? What makes you scrumdiddlyumptious, but most particularly dark femme energy? If you would like to book a personal reading, or if you would like to donate to the channel, that's all linked in the description box down below, and super appreciated. But honestly, donating your thumbs up to this video could do so much good for the channel, to get this video out there and to show people that you like this content. And they'll be like, why do you like that content? Maybe I might like this content, you know? Let's help get this content out there. Make sure you share this video with a friend, all that good stuff, okay? Groups 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Okay, anyways. No long talking, let's go ahead and get started. Feel free to pause the screen if needed, but I'm gonna go ahead and hop right in and find out what makes you a haunting hottie. Group number 1. I'm already hearing what makes you a haunting hottie is how in sync you are. It's scary how in sync you are. I'm being brought to the color turquoise or blue, as well as the ocean. So you seem to be very in tune with your emotional state, which has you very much in flow with the world. Think about it. If you're in tune with water, and the earth and humans are over 75% of water, that makes you over 75% in tune with the world and everything that the world has created and every living thing. I'm seeing that you'll show up in the perfect colors at an event that no one knew the colors of. Like, let's say that everyone showed up in whatever colors that they wanted to show up in, but the event happened to be coordinated and themed in the color turquoise, blue, and green, and you show up in those exact colors. People are spooked. They're like, what? It's like, how did you do that? Okay, let's go ahead and dive deeper into this. Let's find out what makes group number 1 a haunting hottie. Okay, we have one love. We have unconditional love, the number 16. Unconditional love, the number 16. One love, that's what I'm talking about. This talks about unity, community. I'm hearing conglomerate, okay? There's something about being a part of a whole, but you stand out in this whole, okay? It's interesting because we were just talking about the world and living things and the concept of how much water takes up this life. It's almost as if, although you are in tune and in sync and just like everything around you, you still stand out. All right? Let's see. How do I want to do this? I need to figure out a new light system so that I'm satisfied with the reading, because I don't like when you can see the ring light. I hate that. hate is a really strong word, but honestly, if you know me and how I feel about my aesthetics, you know what I mean. I hate it. I do. Okay, but anyways, let's go ahead and get into this reading and find out what makes you a haunting hottie, besides the fact that you are so in tune, so in sync that it's scary, baby. We have guilt here. Interesting. Okay, so another thing is too, for those of you that are in a relationship, I'm seeing here that your significant other could very much be a bit spooked by the fact that you know when they are guilty of something, whether this is big or small. Like maybe they ate a little bit too many cookies, you know, maybe they had a little bit too many of those cookies, or maybe they I don't know, I'm being brought to something about a pet, like they gave something to the pet. Like I don't know if you don't feed human food to your pet, but your significant other did it and they're feeling guilty about it. Okay, now this could be even on a larger scale, about like a partner that did something, I'm hearing the word infidelity or something unforgivable. There's just something here that you kind of know. All right, that's what makes you a haunting hottie, is that you just kind of know, man. It's like, how do you know? Okay, how do you know? Oh my gosh, bottom of the deck is shame. We have guilt and shame here, and we have the same 3 images. Let's keep going. Let's see here. Let's see, what is this about? What makes group number 1 a haunting hottie? What makes group number 1 a haunting hottie? What makes group number 1 a haunting hottie? We have number 43, letting go. See, and that's the thing that I was picking up on, because I was like, what is going on with the guilt and the shame? And then we have this one love. It's like that was really contradicting. Bottom of the deck, exactly. Past, present, and future. Okay, so what makes you a haunting hottie is that somehow you seem to be so in tune with life and with people that you can kind of tap into their energies and know what their regrets are. You can kind of know what they're guilty of. I'm kind of getting this energy of someone who's a repeat offender. Okay, you can kind of pick out repeat offenses. I'm being brought to someone who's like a judge, or even like a psychic or a tarot reader, which doesn't have to be the case, but that's just what I'm being brought to right now. It's just an individual. See, I talked about a conglomerate earlier. An individual who kind of like runs something or is well known for something, as she's sitting here with this book. It looks like she might be eating something, and she's like talking. She's telling you exactly what's going on here. This is also referring to like remote viewing. I feel like people are just kind of like shook by the fact that you can paint a picture that you were never there to witness, and it's kind of scary here. I'm getting this energy of you confronting someone specifically about something that occurred, and they're really confused as to how you knew this. Okay, we have Lizzo with self-love. And I don't know, it's just this carefree, it's the way that you deliver the messages so simply that makes it kind of haunting. Actually, it's like you're sitting over here playing the flute, and it's like the flute, okay, for some of you, whatever it is that you create, maybe you make music, or you tell stories, or you, I don't know, there's something that you share, and it's like, I'm hearing Murder, She Wrote, like murder, she wrote, murder, she wrote. And then also, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life. I know some people don't like it when I sing, but I don't care. Bottom of the deck, we have Lady Luck with luck here. Okay, there's something about what it is that you share that literally tells a story that you were never there for. Okay, you might be able to kind of tap into this conscious energy of whoever is around you, and maybe you tell a story that they've never said out loud. They've never talked about anything that they were guilty or ashamed about out loud, but you tell a story, or you write a song, or you paint a picture, or you do something or say something that hits the nail right on the head, and they're like, what? How could you possibly know that? Okay, let's continue to dive into this reading. It's like you are completely aware of things that you didn't even know you were aware of. Didn't I talk about a judge and the justice system? I talked about that. I didn't say justice, but I was literally seeing the justice card as well. Okay. Six of Wands and the King of Cups. I keep hearing infidelity. I really feel like you have a particular gift of knowing when someone is cheating on their partner. That's what makes you a haunting hottie, babes. Like, that's the main message that's coming through here. Okay, that is the main message. We have the Six of Wands and the King of Cups. Yeah, like, it's like blowing the whistle, a whistleblower. That's what makes you a haunting hottie. You are a whistleblower. And it's like, bro, how do you know that? Like, you were not there. What are you talking about? The Ten of Swords. See, yeah. And you end things based on these hunches that you have. And what is this peeking out? The Five of Swords. Infidelity at its finest. You just know. Okay, and what is this? The Four of Wands. A home. When a happy home has some sort of guilt or shame, this one love energy, you know. Ooh, this card just flipped into my hand. Leo energy, the Strength card. And she has her hand over her heart. There's something about your purity and your essence in general that allows you to tap into this energy. Very interesting. This is what makes you a haunting hottie. Okay? And I'm also seeing that this allows you to maneuver and let go in a specific way that it kind of heals you in the process. Like, even if you're the one who's been done wrong in this case, it's like because you see it as it's occurring, or you feel it as it's occurring, you are healing through it as it's occurring. It's like, let's say that you are in a relationship and this person is cheating, or this person is doing something that you don't like. It's like, through the process, you are processing your emotions, you're processing what's going on here, slowly but surely letting things go. With this yin and yang energy, you're maintaining your balance and your composure through this enlightenment. All right, let's see. We have Crown, personal power at the bottom of the deck. Again, the Crown just gives me that I know energy, okay? And the card that came out for you, come on, that's not a coincidence. Yin and yang, balance. It's also the way that you're able to do it so coolly, calmly, and collectedly that's actually a little scary. There's this intimidation here because it's like, okay, if you know that I did all this, why are you so calm? It's almost like this energy of like, what are you gonna do? Like, okay, now that you know, like, what are you gonna do? Again, that Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. And right up under that is the Four of Cups. Like, okay, like, you're dissatisfied and you know that this happened. But like, it's like this energy of like, the person that feels guilt is like, what are you gonna do? Like, because I feel like you might be like smiling or silent about this, or just really calm about it. But honestly, I'm getting that there's really nothing for them to be afraid of, because I'm getting like, although you probably care, you also couldn't care less, because you're looking at the bigger picture of life. Hence this balance energy. You're like, it's a part of life, man. Like, I saw it coming, I felt it coming, or it's a part of the process. Self-love. It's teaching me along the way. It's your ability to transmute Five of Swords energy, infidelities, lies, betrayal. It's your ability to transmute that into some form of power in creation for yourself, and still be at peace, and still let it go. Okay? And again, bottom of the deck is that Crown, personal power. So above all, what makes you a haunting hottie is how you maintain your composure through anything. And I mean anything, okay? This is all that I have for you, group number 4. What? Okay, well, apparently you need to go watch group number 4. That was so random. I meant to say group number 1, okay, Freudian slip, okay? But this is all that I have for you. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, okay? This is what makes you a haunting hottie. I'm sending you so much love, so much life. Until next time, take care, be well. Be sure to hit the subscribe button down below, as well as that little bell, so you can be notified every single time that I pull up. But until next time, take care, be well, and if you select another group, like group number 4, then I will see you there. But if not, take care, be well. Bye. Group number 2. Let's find out what makes you a haunting hottie. I am immediately being brought to the channeled song, "Can I come over, come over, come over, come over, can I come over, come over, yeah," by Aaliyah. That's "Come Over." And don't mind my voice, I'm still waking up, okay? And also getting over a cold. I don't know why I'm telling you this right now, but like, I'm in Florida if you didn't know, and the hurricane had swept through. We are all safe. Me and my people were left untouched. All praise to the most holy and high. Thank you, Lord, because I know that not everyone was as lucky as is blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot say thank you enough immensely. We didn't even lose power, y'all. Like, it was literally a miracle. I have chills right now. I don't know why I'm telling you this. It must be relevant somehow. Okay, but anyways, let's get into what makes you a haunting hottie, okay? Let's get into what makes you a haunting hottie. Since I went into that little spiel, it could have something to do with your religious beliefs or background, or spiritual beliefs and background. Yeah, feeling like you've been spared of certain occurrences. I'm hearing miraculous miracles is literally what I just heard, and I'm seeing rainbows, okay? So what makes you a haunting hottie is the way that you seem to just either get what you want or remain positive in any situation. Yeah, it's that positivity. I'm seeing the Sun card as well. You have a lot of warmth, a lot of strength, a lot of resilience. It's almost as if like you go through something and you don't even care. Like, obviously you care, but you still maintain the beauty of your composure. I'm seeing that you have this beautiful essence of just being happy, not all the time, but like, it's this happy-go-lucky energy. Even if you're having a bad day, like, you're still doing your best to have a good day. That's what makes you a haunting hottie. Your dark divine femme energy works really hard to protect you from lower vibrational energies. So let's see, what is your card? We have Energizer, communication, the number 14. This just made me think of the Energizer Bunny. Exactly. Like, you keep that vibration high. Like, you keep your vibration high because you're in constant communication with the divine, with God, with angels, with ancestors, whomever you would like to refer to it as. But I'm seeing that you are just constantly in tune with that number 14. It makes me think of the Temperance card, and Temperance makes me think of angelic support, divine timing. You just seem to be very in tune with all of that, okay? But most specifically, it's your ability to remain positive. That's what makes you a haunting hottie. Let's dive a bit further into your reading. What makes group number 2 a haunting hottie? We have abundance. See, you just seem to have an overflow of abundant energy, like an overflow of positivity. It's like, where does it come from? This looks like a magic wand here, and it's like, just rain on me. Oh, won't you take this pain from me? I don't wanna live, I don't wanna be, please just rain on me. That's Ashanti, rain on me, okay? So you have Aaliyah and Ashanti coming through. The letter A could be relevant to you, all right? Oh my gosh, and abundance. Yes, the letter A could be relevant, all right? Let's see. I was telling group number 1 that I'm so ready to get these lights. I gotta figure something else out because I don't like how the ring light ruins the vibe, the aesthetic, but I'm grateful to have the vibe, the aesthetic. So anyways, we have companionship. Yeah, you are like the sun in your friend group. This motherfucker right here, you look a little salty. You do look a little salty of my friend here that's very happy. So yeah, honestly, what makes you a haunting hottie is not even about you, really. It's how you piss people off because you're happy. it's sick, honestly. Like, how can someone, I've never in my life been upset because someone else was happy. If anything, it just made me happier. It made me want to become happier, okay? But that's what I'm seeing right now. But let's continue to allow the message to unfold for itself. What makes you a haunting hottie? Ooh. See your perception of the world. Your perception of the world. The yin and the yang. The good and the bad. But it all leads to prosperity. It all leads to love. It all leads to abundance. This is what makes you a haunting hottie. Bottom of the deck, we have integration. See, it's about your ability to integrate your shadows into your light attributes. And it's just like the way that you present it, it just seems too perfect. Yeah, like there's this energy. Honestly, what makes you a haunting hottie is like you seem too perfect. Now, in a cliche scenario, I'm literally being brought to a woman who looks like this, like that blonde hair, blue eye, perfect construct that, like, most specifically American civilization tried to put up on a pedestal. Now this is just a metaphor, not to say that you have to have blonde hair, blue eyes, but it's just this essence of perfection that it seems to be painted as. That is what makes it this haunting energy. It's like it's almost like this energy of, like, because of the way that you look, people expect you to be mean or be sad. I don't know what that means. I don't know why. But either way, people expect you to be mean or sad. People might even go out of their way to be mean to you or try to make you sad because they want to see you like this, but they don't know that you're tapped into the divine truth in Christ consciousness, babes. Like, even if you don't refer to it as Christ consciousness, what the fuck? I didn't even know you were out here. Okay, so clearly you're meant to be here. That's what I'm saying. Lady of Rage, fight. Like, as I was just talking about, people want to see you angry. I'm really seeing here that it's like, this is the most angry that they'll ever see you. Is really more, your anger is more so portrayed as compassion. Like, really passionate, really energetic. See, Energizer, yeah. Very interesting the way that just fell out. And we have Erykah Badu's spirituality here. I don't think I've ever seen, like, Erykah Badu on a raging fit, but of course I wasn't, like, coherent. I wasn't at a coherent age when she was, like, in her prime, so correct me if I'm wrong, but Erykah Badu is just not someone that strikes you as someone who's angry, and that's just the kind of energy that I'm picking up on here for you. We have the Two of Pentacles, although it's very well known that you've got that other side, hence that yin and yang energy. You've got that other side that you can tap into. There's that universal energy that I was just talking about, as I was saying, you can tap into. Oh my, universal love. Shut up. The Ace of Cups. Come on. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles here. This is you looking at life as a golden opportunity. With Jupiter in the background, that symbolizes that abundance. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I want to know what this is, but I'm hearing like emerald crystals, so maybe look into emeralds. That could be relevant to you. Or is that a birthstone? What is emerald birthstone? I'm about to find out. They heard me say I'm about to find out, and so they're like, we couldn't help you with that. Emerald birthstone. It's for May and the Taurus zodiac sign. Okay, so yeah, you could be closely in tune with that. And when I think of, oh my gosh, and she's wearing emerald. Exactly. All right, so this is what makes you a haunting hottie, honestly, is the way that you're able to maintain your composure. And it seems like no one's ever really seen you angry or throwing a fit of rage. Okay, let's see. What else can we add here? What makes group number 2 a haunting hottie? What makes group number 2 a haunting hottie? I was just about to say, if I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? Because I just saw this moth and look at this shit. Firefly, Wonder, 44. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I I mean, I write songs and these are dedicated and you know, natural hand, you talking and sundress. Ooh, good God. Which you when I walk for. Why can't I remember the song? When they say communication, say relations, I can tell. But I can never right my wrongs unless I write them down for real. P.S. In the thunder and rain, I can feel you. Give me a second. Is that Flower Bomb? No. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I knew it was Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, Poetic Justice. Girl, I'm over here talking about all these other things. Thank you. I was literally seeing the picture in my head. Okay, so Poetic Justice. Yes, exactly. Like, okay, so you could be an advocate. I'm seeing like you could really be the type of person who like fights for rights. If you are colored, I most definitely see you as someone who's like protesting for things such as like Black Lives Matter, and many other groups that advocate for things like that. But I'm just seeing here that you do this out of love. Like, yes, there is anger there, but you get down to the root of it and you understand that it really comes from the lack that you see around you versus the abundance that you feel within you. There's something about like the lack that you see around you inspires you, energizes you to communicate about what it is that you want to fight for, what it is that you feel like should change. Like there's something here that what makes you a haunting hottie is that you have the power, the voice to invoke real change. We have Firefly Wonder. Some people even wonder what lengths you would go to see said change. I don't know, there's just this energy here. I'm not to be like a trigger warning, but I'm really getting this energy of like either in a past like life or in this current life, this group would definitely be the type that would lay down their own life for a cause that they believe in, and that just gave me chills. I don't know if you, oh yeah, this group right here, you are an advocate for women, children, minorities, anyone and anything. I'm also being brought to impoverished individuals as well. You would literally lay down your life. I feel like you may have done this in another life. If you so believe in that, I really get this warrior energy. Like you are the type that will be the front line, the first line of defense. And that's what makes you a haunting hottie, because it's like you have this energy where it's like, yeah, I love life, but I will lay my shit down right here, right now to fight for what I believe in. And you do it very calmly and collectedly. That's the scary part about it. It's like, yeah, you have this abundance of love, light, and joy, but it's like, okay, if you're willing to lay your life down that quickly, like, do you actually care? You know? But like, you totally do. It's just, you know, that sometimes you have to sacrifice your own light. There's this energy of these lights here. Sometimes you have to sacrifice your own peace, your own joy in order to make a difference. Wow. Okay, group number 2. That was deep. Can I get an amen? Hallelujah. Yes. That was beautiful. Thank you, group number 2, for tuning into this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, so that other people can also see this content and enjoy this content. This is what makes you a haunting hottie. Again, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as that little bell so you can be notified whenever I pull up with new content, especially my live videos, because for whatever reason YouTube has been trying to hold your girl back, but baby, I'm here and I ain't going nowhere. Oh yeah, I'm definitely in your energy right now, because like, why did I just say that? Anyways, this is all that I have for you. If you select another group, I will see you there, but if not, until next time, take care, be well, bye. What makes group number 3 a haunting hottie? What makes group number 3 a haunting hottie? Okay, so you could maybe be that type of person that makes a song out of every little thing that you do, whether you know this or not, or if you don't sing it, you dance all the time, okay? There's something about you being like this fun, like fun-free vibe, okay? But what makes group number 3 a haunting hottie? Makes group number 3 a haunting hottie. I was also getting your organizational skills, like your ability to like keep things under wraps, or like keep things organized, and you can even teach other people through your organization. There's like this very intense Virgo energy. You could have North Node in Virgo. I'm also hearing Capricorn or Pisces, or Pisces could be your South Node. Just take it as it resonates. But there's something here, heavy emphasis on your organizational skills. I don't know why that would be haunting. I don't know, like maybe it's like this energy of someone who's like so particular about the way that something looks that it's like, okay, you're a bit overboard, babes. Let's get into it. Group number 3. What makes group number 3 a haunting hottie? We have Amethyst Awakening, healing addictions. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I am talking about. That awareness of what is wrong, that fickleness, that this hair is out of place. You are addicted to fixing things. This is what makes you a haunting hottie. This is a gift and a curse, as all gifts can be. I try not to look at it as a curse, because you know, like, it's a gift, but whatever. Realistically speaking, this is giving, I'm no doctor to diagnose, but it's giving potentially like OCD tendencies for some of you. Take it as it resonates, baby. I'm just a reader. Don't shoot a messenger. This is also giving me the energy of a chrysalis here. All right, but let's see. What makes you a haunting hottie? Let's find out. Some of you could have literally healed from addictions, and this is what makes you a haunting hottie, is because some people could be like, oh, I don't want to trigger this person. There's something about like, ooh, I don't want to trigger this person if I do this, or if I say that, if I offer them this, or if I offer them, it's something like that, okay? Now, if it's not even about an addiction, it's like people are nervous to do the wrong thing around you, or to say the wrong thing around you. There's definitely this particularly fickleness about you. It's almost as if like you're in the presence of like the Queen of Sheba or Beyonce, and you're like, oh, I do not want to do the wrong thing. Okay, this could most specifically be your romantic partners here. Okay, we have Unicorn down here, and this prince riding. See, look, you see how he's like riding up to this castle. Now the thing is that, you know, like cliche stories is like, oh yeah, the prince is gonna come rescue the prince. No, baby, the prince is not going to rescue the princess. The princess don't need no rescuing. The princess, you see her castle, it's pink, it's sparkling, she's happy, she's good, she's great. What do you want? Okay, so that is how we are starting this reading off. Okay, we have the bottom of the deck, authenticity. See, you're literally in your castle, like cleaning. Bro, she's cleaning. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. This is amazing, okay? She's literally in her castle cleaning. She's minding her own business. She's like renovating her wardrobe. She's having a grand old time. She doesn't need anyone's help. So because of this, what makes you a haunting hottie is like how could I even do you any justice? Like, why do you need me? You know, like it's that kind of energy here. Also healing addictions. Because this castle and this are the same color, it's like people are afraid to invade your space because I think that you take your space very seriously, okay? Like, you might be the kind of person that people are like scared to touch you. And I just heard your spirit is like, good. We have perception and growth, but I only want one. With perception and growth, it's literally like people like to watch you grow and they want to be close, but they also don't want to interrupt the process. It seems like you have this perfect process going and people don't want to interrupt that, and that's what makes you a haunting hottie. Is like you kind of move like a, I'm not trying to be rude, bro. I'm not trying to be rude. It's literally like this energy of like you're so perfect that you're like a robot to people. We have movement into balance and discernment. As I was just talking about, like you have this route. You have your routines, okay? That's so weird. This looks like it says him. Do you see that? Hold on, let me get the light out of the way. Do you see that right there? It looks like it says him, but it's just the bird's feet, but it looks like it says him. I mean, I was talking about like that Prince Charming. And also notice here too, we have 2 cards that have water. I just heard water spilling or water spells. Water though. Anyways, I only want one, thank you. See, and that's the thing is the cards keep trying to bring me two, and I'm like, no, I only want one, thank you. You are very particular. You're like that person, like, you know how some people, they make fun of celebrities, like, oh yeah, like, you don't ever want to work for so-and-so because they're going to make you pick out the green jelly beans because they hate the green jelly beans. Like, okay, and they know what they want. You're getting paid to pick out the green jelly beans? Bro, I wish someone would pay me to pick out Nicki Minaj's green jelly beans. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to complain about that. The hell? She knows what she wants and I get paid to do it? Fine. Okay? Let's see. Yeah, this is about your particular vibration, your particular vision, your particular energy. It's like, this is what I want. This is how it's gonna be. This. Like, you're very much organized, okay? And the thing is that people can't fault you for this because you're not asking them for their help. You're not. Like, and that's the thing is, if you're paying them, then you want them to be like this. Okay, so maybe if you're like a CEO or an employer or something like this, your employees are very fickle around you. But because we have this romance here, I really feel like it's people that are like, ooh, I don't know if this person will... Did you just hear my stomach growl? Anyways, they're like, ooh, I don't know if this person will even accept me. We have perception that came out here. This came out in group number 2? Yeah, in group... No, was it 2? I think so. I think it was group number 2. I don't want it because it came out already. We have truth at the bottom of the deck. You see like how I keep being so picky, bro? Like, and we have masculine energy. So you could be very picky in particular about your masculine energies in your life if you are a femme, or just how people approach you. I think that's really what it is. See, femme energy was just all the way over here. Yeah, you're very particular. It's your fickleness, your pickiness. Your reading is going by so slow because you're like, no, 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 no. Let's see. What are you okay with? What is it? What are you okay with? What do you approve of? There we go. Ooh, interesting. I said, what do you approve of? And look at this. Struggle comes out. The number 32. This is giving me uphill battle, swimming upstream. What impresses you? What do you approve of? Is effort. True energy put into something. You're not with the BS. You're not with the BS, babes. That's what it is. This is what makes you a haunting hottie. And I also heard intimidating, as I don't know what, bro. You're so intimidating to people because of how fickle in particular you are. We have the number 24, ascension, because you're just up here in your own little world. Oh, excuse me. You're just up here in your own little world doing your own little thing, and you are really like in this energy, really like, you're like, I don't need anyone or anything, so I'm not gonna lower my standards to make it seem like I need that. And you know what I just realized is that I said Nicki Minaj's green jelly beans, and look at who's at the bottom of the deck. I pre-shuffled for you guys, but I forgot that she was even there, bro. Okay, let's continue on. What makes group number 3 a haunting hottie? We have, ooh, Kehlani, superstition. Very superstitious. I haven't seen this card. I just got this deck a couple days ago and I've used it a few times, but I have never seen Kehlani in here. Okay, so there's also something very rare about your beauty, very striking about your, like, babes, do you know what Kehlani looks like? Honestly, this card is doing her no justice. Let me be honest. Like, most of these cards are pretty accurate, but this one is way off. Kehlani is like a goddess. Like, she just gets better and better with time, okay? And I feel like this is also what makes you a haunting hottie, is because it's like, bro, like, why do you get finer every time I see you? Why do you get smarter every time I see you? And superstition, like, what are you into? Kehlani also has a dark past that she has overcome. That's why this protective energy is here. Like, I know what I need, I know what I want, because I've been in places where I didn't have what I needed and I didn't have what I wanted. So I'm not going back there. Okay, bottom of the deck we have Cash Doll, finesse. I find it interesting that we have this white and black. Like, she's literally wearing a white jacket and she's wearing this black. There's this emphasis on balance, okay? You may have some particular rituals. That's why, because for some of you, again, like the way that you keep your place up, I'm getting like you have a routine or a ritual, or the way that you organize your home or something like this. The 7 of Swords. the Revolution card, which is the Tower. See, the Tower. And she's literally in this castle. The Three of Swords. See? Awakening. Oh my gosh, the God card, bro. That's Judgment. Do you see what I'm talking about? I said that Kaylani has a dark past. Like, this is a very big trigger warning. Okay? Kaylani did attempt to unalive herself, but look at her now. Look at her. She's got a baby. She's in a very happy connection from what I last remember with a woman, actually, if someone needs to know that. And I follow her on Instagram, and she literally just posted today. She said, "This is why you don't give up." And she posted herself standing from on the stage, and she had an entire arena packed. The arena was packed. So what makes you a haunting hottie is your ability to heal through shit that breaks most people. Struggles that break most people just make you better. Okay? Ooh, child. Ooh. Let's get one last card. Come on. Peace. Harmony. The number 12. That represents the Hanged Man. What makes you a haunting hottie? I don't know why this is haunting to people, but it's your peace that you protect. Like, right now, my mind is so quiet. My shoulders are so relaxed. I don't want anything. I don't need anything. It's the gratitude for me. I think that what's haunting here is how much you don't need people, or particularly some sort of romance. Like, you're like, something about like, I'm healing my addictions through my struggles in romance. And we have smiley face joy. See, this is what I'm saying. It's like, how does this make me haunting? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, but it's haunting because it shows that growth is real. It shows that healing is real. Oh my gosh, and I just realized at the bottom of the deck for you, miracle healing, grandmother crystal diva, miracle healing, healing addictions. It's like you've healed something within yourself that most people don't heal. Honestly, I'm seeing that this is something that most people would. This group, again, trigger warning. Have you struggled in the past with unaliving thoughts? I feel like this is that group. And maybe it has things to do with like the people that you interacted with romantically. But I see that you've released the power that had over you. That's what that healing addiction is. For a lot of you, this is something that ran through your lineage. I feel like you were in this space where you tried to settle into whatever everyone else was doing around you, and that literally depressed you to the point to where you were like, yo, I can't do this. And there was a turning point. And ever since then, you've never looked back. Ever since then, although your current status may confuse people or whatever, people are questioning, but you're at peace though. Ooh. I want you to know that if you are struggling with thoughts of unaliving yourself, let me be honest with y'all. I don't know if I've ever shared this before, but I definitely struggled with that myself. I know I shared it on my Good Gal Gone Badu channel before, but I might have taken the video down. I think it might be time to revisit that chapter of my life to really talk to y'all about why I am where I am and how I got here, because I feel like we are most definitely on a similar wave. Just a little briefing here. I never actually moved forward with the attempts, but the thoughts were so loud that it was tempting. It was. And that's when I was like, yeah, no, no, F no. Like, fuck you, devil energy. That's not what this is about to turn into. and I decided to pick myself up, do my little dancey dance, and get right, okay? And getting right is whatever getting right is to you. And I feel like this is what's going on here. And now I laugh at the thought of even giving up in that manner. As Kaylani literally put in her caption, you know what, let me just show y'all the damn post. Let me just show y'all the post. And actually, if you have an Instagram, make sure you follow me. Don't be shy, okay? Don't be shy. Kaylani, baby, where are you? Let me see, where is it? Okay, yeah. So she posted this. Oh, it was 2 days ago, but I just saw it today, y'all. That's how you know. Wait a second. That's not even a post. Which one is it? Bro, is the post gone? Stop it. Unless she edited the caption. Because I know for a fact that she was like, this is why you don't give up. Bro, where is it? Oh, stop, stomach. It's really growling, y'all. Like, it's really going crazy. Bro, the post is gone. There isn't a word in this language to describe anything close to what this felt like. There isn't anything blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no. I think she changed the caption because I'm pretty sure it was like one of these. Let me see. And look at this. That's on peace protection. Like, we are literally on Kaylani's story right now. Okay, that's on peace protection. Like, again, peace, y'all. Come on. Let's see. Is there anything else? But yeah, I had just saw, it was like one of these posts where she was like looking out at the audience and she was like, this is why you never give up. I think she changed the caption. But either way, y'all get the message. But just like, look at her living, well, that's her nails. But look at her just like living her life. Does this look like the story of someone who once tried to unalive themselves? You know, it's that kind of energy here. All right, so this is all that I have for you, group number 3. Push through, baby, because giving up is not in the cards for you. Point blank. Peridot. Giving up is not in the cards for you. You went from, yes, I said peridot, okay? You went from the 7 of Swords to the 3 of Swords. What's the difference between that class? 4 swords. Peace. And with that, I leave you with peace. If you select another group, I will see you there. But if not, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified whenever I pull up with new content, especially my live videos, because YouTube has been trying to hold your girl back. But baby, you can't hold me back. I'm here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, YouTube, that's what I thought. But anyways, if you would like to share this video with a friend, please do. Give this video a thumbs up, please, 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 please. It helps to get my content out there. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on into the next group. If you select another group, I will see you there. But if not, until next time, take care, be well. Bye. Group number 4. If you hear my stomach growling, sorry, that's just how I channel the best, but you're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. They'll have you suicidal when they say it's over. So, this is definitely highlighting relationships and soul connections, okay, that you have with people. This is romantic, platonic, masculine, feminine. I don't care. Anyone or anything. I'm getting that. What makes you a haunting hottie is that you might even haunt people's dreams. Like, you break something off with someone, but they're still dreaming about you. There's something about people going into a dark place if they can't continue on with you. Whew. All right, let's see what makes you a haunting hottie. Come on, goddess, divine femme. Because they've never seen anything like you before. Now, I would like to get a closer look at this. Oops. See, I didn't even know I had an alarm set. I mean, I knew, but I didn't realize it was that time. I didn't realize, see, it's like, people are like, I didn't realize my time was up. But anyways, take a look at this crystal. I want us to get a closer look without the light on it. But if you can see, it has like this, the green tones to it. It makes me think of alligators and serpents. So you might want to look into the significance of those symbols, but alligators and serpents here. Alligators and serpents. I will put you it here for now. Let's see what makes you a haunting hottie. It's definitely the way that your divine femme energy just kind of like wraps around people. Like, it it's like a scent that just circulates around them, and like like a cobra would wrap them up, you know. Now, you know what's interesting? Cobras don't wrap people up, they strike, right? Anyways, don't listen to me, I'm not a snake expert. All right, but we have magic here, and I am being brought to this one thing that I remember seeing, and it's like, have you ever seen a snake eat a whole alligator? I saw that before. I think the snake actually, like, did the snake die? I can't remember. But like a snake tried to eat an alligator. Okay, it's something like that. Something like that. I don't know why that particular imagery came to me, but that's why I was thinking like snakes, alligators. It's like, we're gonna keep going. We have fickleness here at the bottom of the deck. Magic, fickleness. Let's see. It's giving man-eater is what society is trying to call it now, no matter if you are masculine or feminine. Ooh, excuse me. See, and now I'm like really gassy and birthy all of a sudden. Like, what is this? What is it that makes group number 4 a haunting hottie? Omens, the number 31, and then reunion of souls. See, I was just talking about like soul connections, soul ties, people wanting to get back together, people wanting to come back around, duality. Okay, I'm seeing that there's something about people finally seeing something your way, and by the time that they do, see, there's something about these omens. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, dreams. I was talking about dreams. Okay, I'm all over the place right now. Forgive me. Keep up with me, babes. Okay. I'm getting that something that you say or do or relay, like a message that you relay, comes true, like magic. The things that you say or do come true like magic. Or I'm kind of getting this as a warning. Like, you may have, I don't know why I feel like I'm like whispering all of a sudden. Like, you may have warned someone, or you may warn people. You may give warnings. And this is kind of looking like a yield symbol to me all of a sudden, or something like this, or like a spear. You may warn people of certain signs, symbols, synchronicities, or omens that you come across. Let's keep going. There's a mystery around your energy. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What makes group number 4 a haunting hottie? We have Lauryn Hill with inspiration. And I find that so interesting because Lauryn Hill does not strike me as this energy, okay? But then at the same time she does, because there's like this sunshine essence to her, but it's also the same message that Lauryn Hill puts in her music, which won her all these Grammys. Okay, it's the omens, that's what it is. This is like energy of prophesizing things. Like, what makes you a haunting hottie is that you say something and then it happens. Like, you're like, oh yeah, I hope you know that, so such and such, blah 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 blah, and then it happens. Bottom of the deck we have Lil Kim with resilience. Now, what makes you a haunting hottie? For a lot of you, it's about what you speak over your own life that then comes true. Like magic. I just heard poof, boom, pow. That's, what song is that? I'm hearing that. Poof, boom, pow, like magic. That's a J. Cole song. I think it might be from KOD. Poof, boom, pow, like magic. J. Cole, come on, don't fail me now. Fire Squad, thank you, Spirit. It's J. Cole's song, Fire Squad, okay? Fire Squad. All right. That song goes, why you acting like a, you know that I'ma ride for you either way it go. Tell me, girl, why you be stressing me for time? When you tell me you love me, can't you see I'm trying to climb? Damn, why you acting like a, if you scared to take a chance, we gonna get rich? There's a lot of cursing in that, but it's a great song. We have the 2 of Cups and the 9 of Swords here. Tell me, girl, why you be stressing me for time? When you say you tell me when you love me, cause you see I'm trying to climb them. I know why you acting like a, if you scared to take a chance, we gonna get rich? I kind of get this energy here. Like, for those of you that may be in a relationship, you have the 5 of Cups. I'm getting that these are like relationships that may have broken off. I feel like you warn people of something, like not even like a, oh, if you don't stay with me, it's not that at all. It's more of like a parting message that you give to people that scares them. Like there's something about a parting message, like the last thing that you say to someone, it really, like, it resonates. I just heard it reverberates through their soul, through their spirit. They feel it like magic. Okay? And with omen, that lets me know that it comes true. And it's not that you are wishing this over them. No. With that goddess divine femme energy, it's just that you know. Infinity, unlimited potential. Number 43. So there's something about your vision that has unlimited potential, which is why you can tap into the magic of life, because you can see beyond what's constructed in front of you. We have not relationships. That's what I'm talking about. And it has something to do with relationships falling away. I really get that this is like, it's inspiring to people. Like, this card is so different from all of this, because it's like, I feel like she's viewed as like this prophet, this prophecy, this prophetic energy that gives way, that tells you, like, tells a whole story before it happens, and nobody believes you. But look at how this person like turns back around and like, oh, you see, like, it's like, oh, now I see what you meant. 9 of Swords, unlimited potential, infinity. There's also something haunting about the way that you don't see limitations. There could be like this energy, like what makes you a haunting hottie is like you're fearless. You take your inspiration and you fly with it. Even if that means that you're going to be saying something that might offend someone or make someone mad, you do it anyways. It's interesting that you have group number 2, because I feel like you might resonate with group number 2 for the reason that group number 2 gave me this energy of someone who might, was it group number 2? I don't know, it's group 2 or 1, but I think it's 2. Whichever one I said would lay their life down for someone. You guys give that energy here. But it turns out that you don't have to lay your life down. In this case, it's you lay your pride down, because you say something that may not make any sense to anyone, but it does later. But the thing is that later doesn't come until way in the future. So they're thinking like, oh, you're crazy, you're this, you're that, all this time. Until, omen, like magic, you turn out to be right. There's something about rights and wrongs here. This is what is a part of what makes you a haunting hottie. When you say something and you're immediately dissed or you're immediately wrong in everyone else's eyes until it's proven true. This is all that I have for you guys. If you select another group, I will see you there. If not, be sure to give this video a thumbs up so that it can get out there to other audiences as well, so it can help my channel grow, because YouTube is trying to stunt your girl's growth in so many ways. I've been keeping it quiet, but baby, they've been trying it. I've been keeping it quiet, but they've been trying it. But it's all good, because I ain't going nowhere. I'm here. I'm here. So please be sure to share this video with a friend, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, as well as so you can be notified whenever I pull up, especially with my live videos, my live content. It be live, baby. But until next time, take care, be well, and I'll see you next time. Bye.